Hi there music fans, Mark here from AustralianMusicHistory.com. 1977 was a cracking year for Australian music. Soft rock harmonies, emerging disco grooves, soulful voices, and plenty of homegrown pop that lit up the radio and countdown. Pub bands were tightening up, solo stars were shining, and our artists were starting to sound world class. Here are my top 15 Aussie songs of 1977, counting down from number 15 to number 1. Number 15, Stairs and Whispers by Renee Geyer, from the album Moving Along. Produced by Frank Wilson and Tony Camillo, this smouldering soul track showcases Renee's powerhouse voice. It peaked at number 17 and spent 22 weeks on the charts, steady going for a pure R&B number in a pop-heavy year. Gayer's delivery is all emotion and grit, the kind of record that could quiet a noisy pub or fill a late-night dance floor. Deep, classy soul, Renee at her most commanding. Number 14, Stay While the Night Is Young by Old 55, from the album Cruisin' for a Bruisin'. Produced by Charles Fisher, this rock and roll revival track captures the band's live energy perfectly. It reached number 16 and hung around for an impressive 25 weeks. Old 55 were all about good time 50s vibes, and this one became a staple for car radios and parties. Pure nostalgia with a fresh coat of paint. Fun, foot-tapping rock and roll that still feels like a Saturday night cruise. Number 13, My Mistake by Split Enz, from the album Dysrhythmia. Co-written by Tim Finn and Eddie Rayner and produced by Jeff Emerick. My Mistake marked the Enz' first real Australian chart success after the lineup shake-up. Peaking at number 15 and charting for 18 weeks, its quirky bounce and clever lyrics showed they could write sharp pop as well as art rock. Witty, energetic and unmistakably Enz, a breakthrough that pointed to bigger things. Number 12, Get That Jive by Dragon, from the album Sunshine. Written by Paul Hewson and produced by Peter Dawkins, this upbeat rocker hit number 13 and stayed 22 weeks on the charts. Dragon were building serious momentum, and the track's driving rhythm and catchy hooks made it a radio favourite across the country. Tight, feel-good rock with real swing. Dragon was hitting their stride. Number 11, Mean Pair of Jeans by Marty Roan, from the album Marty Roan. Co-written by Marty and produced with a bright pop sheen, this disco-flavoured single surprised everyone by reaching number 10 and spending 24 weeks in the charts. It's light, cheeky fun that caught the mood perfectly.
She wears a mean pair of jeans. Tell me what you mean. A mean
catchy, playful pop, proof that a good hook could go a long way in 1977. Number 10, Jamaican Rum by the Ted Mulry Gang, from the album Steppin' Out. Written by Ted Mulry and Les Hall and produced by the band, this laid-back pub rocker peaked at number 10 and stayed in the charts for 22 weeks. TMG knew how to deliver straight-ahead fun with catchy tunes and sing-along choruses.
Everyone drinking Jamaica rum.
Laid back and dreamy, it captured a Caribbean beach vibe beautifully. Number 9, A Fool in Love by Jeff St. John. A standout 1977 single from the soul rock veteran. Jeff's gravelly voice and the tight backing band gave this emotional ballad real weight. It reached number 10 and spent 18 weeks in the charts, reminding everyone what a powerful performer he was. Raw, heartfelt rock soul. Jefferson John delivering every line like he means it. Number 8, My Little Girl by the Ted Mulry Gang, from the TMG album. Another Mulry original produced by the band. This mid-tempo rocker climbed to number 8 and stayed 18 weeks in the charts. It's got that warm, relatable TMG charm, straightforward lyrics and a melody that sticks. Solid, affectionate rock, TMG at their most approachable. Number 7, I Want to Do It With You by John Paul Young, from the album Green. Written and produced by Harry Vander and George Young. Their craftsmanship gave JPY this upbeat pop disco gem, peaking at number 7 and charting for 17 weeks. Coming off the huge success of Standing in the Rain, it kept him firmly in the top 10. Bright, danceable pop with serious radio appeal. JPY was riding high. Number 6, What I Did for Love by Marsha Hines, from the album Ladies and Gentlemen. Produced by Robbie Porter, Marsha's soaring take on the show tune from a chorus line reached number 6 and spent 20 weeks on the charts. Her vocal control and emotional depth turned it into pure Australian soul pop gold.
What I did for love, what I did for...
Elegant and powerful, Marsha showing why she was one of our finest voices. Number 5, Magazine Madonna by Sherbet, from the album Photo Play. Produced by Richard Lush with the band, this sleek pop rocker hit number 2 and charted for 15 weeks. Sherbet were at their commercial peak, blending sharp hooks with polished production. Glossy, memorable pop, Sherbet sounding bigger and bolder than ever. Number 4, Don't Fall in Love by the Ferrets, from the album Dreams of a Love. Produced by Molly Meldrum, the Ferrets' debut single stormed to number 2 and stayed an impressive 23 weeks. Jangly guitars, urgent vocals and a killer chorus made it an instant classic. Fresh, exciting pop rock, a debut that announced a band to watch. Number 3, I Just Want to Be Your Everything by Andy Gibb, from the album Flowing Rivers. Written by Barry Gibb and produced by the Bee Gees team, Andy's smooth ballad topped the Australian chart and ran for 27 weeks. It was our biggest homegrown hit of the year and launched him globally. Silky, heartfelt disco pop, Andy Gibb owning the airwaves. Number 2, I Go to Rio by Peter Allen, from the album Taught by Experts. Co-written by Peter Allen and Adrian Anderson and produced by Brooks Arthur, this joyful carnival exploded to number 1 and spent 20 weeks charting. Pure celebration in song form, samba rhythms and all. Infectious, exuberant fun. Peter Allen giving us a party anthem for the ages. And at number 1, Help Is On Its Way by the Little River Band, from the album Diamantina Cocktail. Written by Glenn Shorrock and produced by John Boyland and the band, this harmony-rich soft rocker hit number 1 and charted for 20 weeks. LRB's tight vocals and melodic craft made it a standout of the year. Warm, uplifting and perfectly arranged. a deserved #1 and still a beauty today. So there's my top 15 Aussie songs of 1977. A year full of variety, great voices, and songs that still sound fresh. Which one takes you straight back? Let me know in the comments, and give us a like if these brought back some memories. Subscribe for more trips down memory lane, and I'll catch you next time.